Good afternoon, dear students. Today I am going to teach you chapter 3, Public, Private and Global Enterprises. So first of all, what is the concept of secretarial enterprises? A business undertaking refers to an organization through which business activities are conducted on the basis of ownership. Business undertaking are classified into three categories, that is private sector undertakings, public sector undertakings and joint sector undertakings. So a business undertaking refers to an organizations through which business activities are conducted. तो जो भी बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज़ है कहाँ कंडक्टेड की जाती है, दैट इज़ इन अ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. सो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ ओनरशिप, ओनरशिप मीन्स जो हमारा पर्सनल काम है, दैट इज़ बिजनेस अंडरटेकिंग classified into three categories, that is private sector, public sector and joint sector undertaking. So development of all and cooperation of all, सबका साथ सबका विकास is a slogan of the age, demand of the day and need of the hour. So development of all, सबका development हो and cooperation of all, it means क्या कि सब cooperate करेंगे तो definitely सबका development होगा. दैट इज़ अ स्लोगन ऑफ द एज एंड डिमांड ऑफ द डे एंड नीड ऑफ द आर. तो जितना इट मीन्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जितना एम्प्लॉयज़ काम करेगा डेफिनेटली उतना ही हमें प्रोडक्ट टाइम टू टाइम अवेलेबल होगा एंड हम और एज वेल एज एम्प्लॉयज़ उतनी ही अच्छी अपनी इनकम अर्न कर सकेगा. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ प्राइवेट सेक्टर अंडरटेकिंग. सो प्राइवेट से आपको समझ आ रहा है, प्राइवेट मीन्स हमारा खुद का ओन. सो प्राइवेट सेक्टर अंडरटेकिंग्स इज दैट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन विच इज़ ओन्ड, जो हमारा खुद का है, मैनेज एंड कंट्रोल बाय प्राइवेट इंडिविजुअल्स और प्राइवेट इंस्टीट्यूशन. सो इट इज़ मैनेज बाय प्राइवेट इंडिविजुअल, इट मीन्स मैनेज बाय इंडिविजुअल्स और एनी प्राइवेट इंस्टीट्यूशंस. सो इन द मेन मोटिव ऑफ दिस प्राइवेट सेक्टर इज ओनली मैक्सिमाइजेशन ऑफ प्रॉफिट इज द मेन मोटो ऑफ प्राइवेट सेक्टर. सिंस the private industrial take personal interest, they flourish and make much profit. So it depends on private institutes or private industries how they can work and how they take how much profit. So when the public sector was almost absent in, it was a private sector which made हेडवे इन बिजनेस एंड इंडस्ट्रीज. सो जो काम पब्लिक सेक्टर नहीं कर पाता उनके एब्सेंस में, देन दे विल टेकन बाय प्राइवेट सेक्टर. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ प्राइवेट सेक्टर. सो एग्जांपल ऑफ प्राइवेट सेक्टर अंडरटेकिंग्स इज टाटा इंजीनियरिंग एंड लोकोमोटिव कंपनी, टाटा आयरन एंड स्टील कंपनी, टाटा पावर कंपनी, ग्रासिम इंडस्ट्रीज, that is the textile industries, Reliance Industries, that is Mukesh Ambani's, you all know, Reliance Capital, Reliance Petroleum, Birla Yama, Birla Cements, Tata Consultancy Services, that is and last is Wipro Enterprises. So these are the examples of private sector undertakings. So here the characteristics of private sector undertaking is, first of all, private ownership. Private sector undertakings are owned by private entrepreneurs. It means it's run by individuals or any private institutions. Profit motive. Private sector undertakings are established mainly for earning profit. Their main motive is only earn profit. Then third is independent management. The management of private undertakings fully based in owner through services of professionals can be taken for the management. So it is independent management. It means there is no any rules and regulations by government. Their own management and their professions are managed their private industries. Private financing. Such enterprises are generally financed by private entrepreneurs. और खुद का पैसा होता है, पब्लिक का इसमें पैसा पब्लिक सेक्टर इन्वॉल्व नहीं करती है. सो ये देयर आर सम एडवांटेजेस ऑफ और इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ प्राइवेट सेक्टर. सो आई एक्सप्लेन ओनली 5 advantages or importance of private sector. First of all, efficiency. Because of keen competition in this sector, the private owners give more importance to efficiency and employ specialists in their unit. So inefficient. If we talk about efficiency, we all know private sector is a keen, means there is a interest. Keen meaning होती है interest. There is a more interested in competition in the sector. So if they keen in competition, definitely their main motive is to do work with full efficiency, and they also need a specialties of employees. It means they are knowledgeable and skilled employees. So in minimum time, definitely they can do work very quickly, and as well as company face competition and runs smooth in the market. Then second is maximum profit. The main aim to private owners is profit, and more profit, and thus easy increase the national income. If private owners is earn more and more profit, definitely it is help to increase our national income. Then third is increase in government revenue. So private sector contributes much to government revenue in the form of income tax, sales tax, custom duty, excess duty, etc. So all private sectors provide these taxes to a government. Then fourth is economy. To earn more profit, they lay much stress on economy in the enterprise. Definitely, if they earn more profit, definitely it will help to improve our country's economy. Then fifth is better services. They provide better services to consumer, as more sale will bring more profit to them. So definitely there also the main motive is there's a customer satisfaction. If they provide, they all know, they all private entrepreneur knows, if they provide better services, that definitely customers always attract their product, and they always ready to buy their product in the market. Then there are 5 points is very important in advantages and importance of private sector. So next is disadvantages of private sector. So danger of production of harmful goods. So private sector is responsible for producing such goods which are harmful to the society, because its main motive is maximize profit. So there's a first point is danger of production of harmful goods. So if we all know, private sector is main motive is maximize profit. So if they earn maximum profit, so they always ready to produce harmful goods which is very harmful in the society. Then evils of capitalism. Private sector encourages all the evils of capitalism. Capitalism means, evils means दुश्मन. तो यहाँ पे क्या होता है, जो कैपिटल है, पैसा फंसाने की यहाँ पे हमेशा दैट इज़ अ रिस्क फैक्टर फॉर नॉर्मल पीपल. देन मिस यूज ऑफ नेशनल रिसोर्सेज. there is very little control on the activities of private business, which gives chances for misuse of national resources of the country. So any private organization always give chances of misuse of our national resources of the country. National resources, it means which is always ready to take up free of cost of national resources. Then exploitation of customers. In the absence of effective government control, private sector indulge in exploitation of customers by raising prices or creating artificial scarcity. So they always exploit their customer. It means उनके साथ धोखा करते हैं, और रेजिंग प्राइस बढ़ाकर, देन क्रिएटिंग आर्टिफिशियल स्कार्सिटी. कई बार आर्टिफिशियल प्रोडक्ट वो यूज़ करके कस्टमर्स को धोखा देते हैं. देन अनफेयर एक्टिविटीज़. To increase their profits, private sector business indulge themselves in hoarding, black marketing and profiteering activities. So they are also include their unfair activities. जो activities गलत होती हैं उसमें वो participate करते हैं, like black marketing, black जो काला धंधा होता है, that is a profiteering activities जिससे उनको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा profit earn हो. So here is the 5 disadvantages of private sector. So next is public sector.